What's good, everyone? This is Uche. It's been a long time since I last did a sneaker review. Um, and so I guess I'm kind of back, kind of, sort of, I'm not sure. But nonetheless, I'm going to talk about these right here. Um, these are I just want to make sure I get the name right, the Air Max Pre-Day. The color is Summit White, white, Summit White, white. These are size 11s right here. And I saw these on the sneaker app last week and knew nothing about them at all. I just saw them. I just liked the gray on white feel to them, and just like this little egg crew color on there. And I was like, this is kind of interesting looking kind of pair of sneakers. And they looked like something that might be comfortable for the summer. And honestly, I think I bought this for myself. I don't know if I'm going to resell these. I don't even know what the value are, but I like the look of it. So this might just be. I'm almost certain this is going to be something that's going to go on feet. So when I purchased these, I like listen. I'm a sneakerhead in the sense that I like what I like and what they look like, and this looks really clean to me. You know, you can't go rather than do the traditional white sneaker, have something like this. This is kind of a gray. You can't really see it in this lighting here. Let me see if I turn down this light here. This might help. Here we go, much better. So you can see the gray on there. It's not like a wolf gray, but it's a light gray. Then the gray material on eyelets is a little bit more darker of a gray, and then everything else is it's literally like a canvas material, and then like a felt type. I think it's like a felt type material on the toe box. But it's different materials here, you know. And what I did not know when I purchased these shoes was, again, I didn't read anything about them. Is the fact that it is Nike's foray into, you know, being more environmentally conscious. So this says here, this is made with at least 20% recycled content. So this is interesting. I'm not sure what portions of this is recycled. I'm not going to read all through that right now, but at least 20%, at least 20% of the shoe is recycled materials, and that's kind of cool because, you know, of course, we want to do everything we can to help the environment, and and no, listen, however much recycled material you can use in more products, it's only going to be good for the environment. But more than that, I just like the way the shoe looks, and I like the kind of like the contrast between the light colors, like this eggshell color right here. Then you have the white, and then you have like a really super white right here, and it just makes for, like, listen, again, it makes for a very clean shoe. And then the clear bubble right there, and then this kind of like plate. The sole itself is like a plate, a plastic plate, and it's a hard rubber, but it definitely gives you a very different look. I don't know how it feels. I haven't put them on feet yet to tell you how comfortable you are, but by pressing into the sole of the shoe, the foam material here is super soft. It's super soft. You can squeeze into it, and look at that. You can like squeeze into it, and that's pretty dope. There's a plate here that's a little bit more of a hard plastic, which I would imagine would make sense between the air pocket cushion and the actual sole itself, so the air pocket sandwich between two hard plastics. But the actually midsole itself is a very soft plastic. Kind of reminds me, kind of sort of like the foams in Yeezys. A little bit more sturdy, but very similar. The tongue itself is it was interesting, but that's the only really splash of real color. It's kind of like a yellow, a greenish yellow gold color, and then it's like a mesh material in the tongue. The tongue it's a kind of see-through material. I don't know if you can see that right there. The tongue is a kind of a see-through material right there, and then the lining, the lining stitching that has Nike in cursive on the tongue. The Nike on the heel, and then tab back here. There's a lot of little details on here, and then it has a little stitching pads. It reminds me of the shoes that I have. I forget the name. You know what I'm talking about. They came out like 2 or 3 summers ago. They were like see-through, but they have a lot of this the stitching in there with the plastic and the zigzag stitching on there. And there's something else also I like about this. I like anything that's speckled, black speckled, and I don't know if you can see it. The speckling all through. It's not dust. It's actually speckling in the black rubber, the sole. Overall, listen, it's a great looking shoe. Like I can see myself rocking these, and I feel like these are shoes also when they start to get dirty a little bit. You know, they're gonna look even better. It's funny, but I would say these are almost like a cross between dad shoes and and uh, and something a bit more sleek and more modern. You know, but again, I think I actually this is an unexpected good buy, a great buy actually. I didn't even think about it. I just saw them at the bottom. I was thinking worst case scenario I would sell them, but now that I have them in hand, I'm gonna rock these. And the other thing I love about these is the material on here. It's super cloth. It's a cloth material, real soft, and it just feels like this is gonna be so comfortable. Of course, this is gonna get dirty quick, without a doubt. You know, I'm gonna have to do some spray it up with some protector on here, but I know eventually when that dirt gets into the material in here, this is gonna be done for. And this is not a kind of shoe you can just throw into the washer like that. I guess you can, but I feel like it's gonna be super hard to dry. Probably not. I mean, you probably just let air dry, but this is something you probably have to brush through and then rinse it out. But again, dope sneaker. Like, man, like I like the simplicity of it. That's what I really love. It's just simple. It's nothing. It's nothing too complicated. It's just a simple pair of sneakers. Like simple, you know, simple. I'm gonna say it again. It's simple, you know, and little hints of like technology in there, but nothing too crazy. So yeah, this is the Air Max pre-day. Copped it last week on the sneaker app, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful for those of you who might be interested in this pair of sneakers. But nonetheless, I'm just talking about sneakers the way I like them and sharing with you my personal opinion. All right, be well. I'll talk to you soon. Peace. One other thing I'm going to throw in there is the fact that the box came with no wrapping paper inside, which I think is really dope because if you're talking about being a bit more environmentally friendly, think about how much wrapping paper that Nike's put in boxes over the decades. How much of that paper has gone into landfills. So taking that paper out of it is a nice touch because it's something you don't even think about. But nonetheless, again, thank you. Be well. We'll talk soon.